Every GR86 forum says the same thing about a strut bar. Sharper corners, less body roll, better handling. So today I'm finding out if it's actually true or if it's something people say because it sounds true. If you're new here, last video I put a key and end coder intake, and this time we're under the hood again, but for a completely different reason. So right here we have the Perrin front strut bar, and a front strut bar connects the two front strut towers together. The theory is that it reduces flex in the chassis when you are cornering hard, and which means tighter, more predictable handling, less body roll, sharper turning. That's the theory. I haven't felt it myself yet, so this video isn't just an install, it's me testing if $285 actually buys you a noticeable difference, or if this is one of those mods that actually sounds good on paper, but nothing actually works. So let's see what $285 gets you. So this is what it comes with, just a simple bar, which is neon green, and then some hardware pieces, some bolts, and the two black pieces that goes in the end. And yeah, let's get installing. So now we're gonna take these two bolts out to get this bar off so we can install the Perrin strut bar fit in here, and also for here too. So actually what we actually needed to do, we didn't need to remove this bolt right here. All we needed to do is to remove this one so we can then put this one from the strut bar from Perrin. And then also for here too, we just had to take these two bolts so we can put this strut bar feet onto here. And then now we can replace putting the bar in here and then put the other black piece to cover it. That's as easy as it gets. That's genuinely it. Like, if this took me anywhere closer to 3 hours, like the coder intake took me, which shouldn't even have taken me that much, but it was my first time, so it took me that much. Like, I'll be genuinely surprised if it took me the same time that this took me, because it was just removing two bolts from both sides and then putting them back. Easy. But let's actually take the car on a drive now and actually test the claim. Like, I'm talking about the same stretch of the road I always use, so I have a fair comparison in my head. So let's go. Sorry for interrupting this video, but this video is brought to you by Perrin Performance. You guys saw my engine bay before, stock, boring, nothing is going on. So I picked up their engine bay dress-up kit, which is specifically made for the GR86. And honestly, this is probably going to be one of the easiest install I've ever done. Bolt on, no modifications, just makes everything look way cleaner under the hood. Perrin has been making performance and styling parts for over 25 years, so the quality is there. Now, if you want your own dress-up kit or any performance parts at all, use my code PERRINFTW10 at checkout, link in the description, and let's get back into the video. Okay, we're coming up in a corner right here. Let me see how it's gonna feel like. I mean, I don't really notice any like big difference, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it's just me or like, yeah, like a little bit, but like not that much. Like, I don't think the difference is noticeable like in the real eyes, but like there might be something there. It's like, it does feel tighter. I would give it that, but like, if you should ask someone that's just driving for a first time to see if they notice anything, I don't feel like they'll notice it because there's not any big difference. Okay, there's a big corner right here. Okay, I actually feel something. Like, if you give it speed and like just go and like turn all the way to corner it, you would feel the stiffness in the front end there. But I don't think if you're going slow and then do it, you would feel nothing. It works when like there's speed in it. So Yeah. So $285 later, was the claim actually true? Maybe a slightly bit, but not a dramatic difference in the transformation, but like a real noticeable difference in how it's locked in the front end and how it feels in corners. For the price, I'd say this is more like a better value of mods that I've done so far on the GR86. Compare the strut bar to the cold air intake. The cold air intake was more about sound, and this one is more about performance feel and like how it feels in corners. Like two completely different mods for two completely different reasons. Drop a comment down below. Have you done a strut bar install on your car? And did you feel the same thing that I did? And subscribe, because next up, I'm doing a 1 month review on the cold air intake and how it sounds and how it performs on the car. And also if the sound holds up over time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.